In our previous video, we learned how to harness the power of 2D search to build smarter and more effective search strategies. In this video, we'll look at how to use visualization techniques to help us understand and improve them. The benefits offered by visualization become more apparent as the complexity of your search increases. For example, here is a relatively complex search string used by a recruiter to find social profiles for project managers in the Republic of Ireland. As you can see, it is quite hard to visualize how this search is structured and even harder to debug or improve, even when opened using a text editor. But we can open this in 2D search, and when we do so, we immediately see that it consists of 5 nested blocks corresponding to a role, a location, and various other terms designed to include CVs but exclude other unwanted document types. Note that the elements shown in dark blue correspond to specialist operators that in this case restrict the search to specific fields such as the URL or the file type. Once we have our search opened in 2D search, we can visualize it in different ways. For example, we might choose to view it as a hierarchical tree structure with various branches that we can open or close on demand. Or we could view it as an inline sequence of blocks with a left to right reading, much like a traditional Boolean string, but more transparent and directly editable. Or we could go back to our default nested view, which visualizes our search as a series of nested containers. It's important to note that there is no such thing as the perfect visualization. Each one has its strengths and weaknesses. Choose the one that helps you best understand how to optimize your searches. Finally, let's look at how to save blocks for later reuse. Suppose I want to create some new searches and I might want to reuse this component. Rather than having to re-enter this block every time, I can simply pull it out on the canvas on its own, delete the parts I don't want, and then save it to the cloud. And whenever I need that block in future, there it is in my repository, just waiting to be imported and reused in a future search.